everybody, what's going on? My name is ZeldaMaster64. Welcome to a little update video that I've got to do. Well, I don't got to do, but I'm doing anyways. So first, I just want to apologize by saying, I want to apologize for not as many streams as I've done before, or even finishing up the Minish Cap live stream. I've been so looking forward to November, but with it's just constant stream of work coming in, and just having some downtime, and not to mention what happened yesterday, I was unable to get to stuff like that. So for those who don't know, I actually had to go get my wisdom tooth removed, in which I got video clips of it, so don't worry about it. You'll be seeing it soon. Yeah, I just want to make this little video just to say I'm fine. I'm okay at the moment. Well, it's been like a couple of days. It's been a day after. Well, this is the next day after I got my wisdom tooth removed, and just wanted to give a bit of an update. Also, as well as post something. So, I guess to start, this video is also just a little bit of context behind what the video is going to, or what the rest of the, just what the clips I'm going to show are like. If you don't want the context, you guys can just go ahead and skip forward. I don't know particularly the time that it'll actually start, but I figured I might as well get some context. Better help explain some of the stuff I say. So before the entire thing, I actually had to lay down on that bed and have them work on me. During the consultation, they tell me, okay, you're not to eat or drink anything after midnight. Not a surgery, and I did just that. I did a little bit of carbo loading. Drank a couple of things, and I took a melatonin to help put my sleep. Unfortunately, though, that left me 5 hours of not eating or drinking anything. But time came around, and so, and my mom, she drove me up there, and we were getting ready to, just sitting in the lobby waiting. When it was my turn to get called up, they brought me into a room, gave me a little bag to put my mask in, and they asked that I take my jacket off. So, going into this, I was wearing a jacket, and then before the surgery started, I had to take my jacket off. Keep that in mind. And then, they start to ask questions like, have you been tested for COVID? Have you been around anyone that's tested positive to COVID? Did you eat or drink anything at midnight? I gave her answers. I told her about the no eating or drinking bit, and she's like, alright, well, if you want to go ahead and lay back on the bed, then we can get started. So I do that. I lay back on the bed, and I'm thinking to myself, it's rather cold in here, and they had to put the IV in. Now, I don't think I've ever had an IV put into my body, but then again, I have given blood during high school, so the process was kind of similar. So they came in, a few more nurses came in, and they were gonna put the IV in. I thought that they were gonna put the IV in my hand. No, they actually put the IV in my arm. Right up here. I can kind of see the little mark they put in. So at first I was kind of worried, it's gonna be so weird, just having a needle in my hand. Ugh, man. But when they started tapping at my elbow, see where the vein is, I'm like, oh, okay, well, this is basically like giving blood while I was in high school. That's a lot better now. So, they put a tourniquet, they just tie like a tight rubber string around my arm, and they're tapping to find it. And then they go, okay, well, let's have your arm dangle. Let's have your arm hang off the bed. So instead of laying flat on the bed, it's now my right arm is over and down off the bed. I guess it's to better help get the blood flowing. But yeah, they did that. I did that. They were getting it put together, and I could feel, of course, there's a little pain to it whenever you're getting the needle put in. But they started commenting about this big vein I have in my arm, which is good. And of course, they're getting everything put in, putting the needle in, and they're getting the tube ready, and they're taping it all down to my arm to secure it. There were like a couple of, I don't know if I actually, they had to take the tape off and put it back on again, and I don't really see anything on my arm. I don't see any sort of patterns in my arm hair, but they kind of took it off like it was a band-aid. So after they got the IV put in, I hear that there is a big mess, and so I'm thinking, oh my goodness, oh my god, I'm making a big mess of my blood. And after they got everything situated, I'm pretty sure I let the nurses do this because I wasn't sure if I need to move or not. They lifted my arm back up, put it back on the bed. So now I'm laying flat again. And of course, since in the morning time, it's kind of cold, they brought in a warm blanket. And they draped it over my body. And then, the dentist or the doctor he comes in and, he's asking me, how are you doing today? You doing alright? What kind of things do you do? Just to help, ease my nerves a bit. I tell him, alright, I work at the job out here in, over close to my town. And they pull back the blanket, they put this green blanket over me. I guess it's, to help wipe off any blood from their tools or anything. And they get the hose in my nose. And of course they administer the anesthesia. So I completely black out. I'm, unconscious, or really, I don't know what's going on, because as far as I know, the last thing I remember seeing was the white tile ceiling at our, you see in schools and other dental offices. And then I wake up in my car. I don't remember actually getting up or being put into some sort of either a wheelchair or they roll the bed out there. Either way, I don't remember any of that. None of that time in between. All I remember was waking up in my car. So mom's driving us home. The clips she got afterwards, they were kind of funny to me. So yeah, so there's the bit of context for the. I hope you enjoy it. Me slowly waking back up. Oh boy, it's gonna be fun.
you feel.
Okay. I get here. I get here again. The person I leave me. I just came in and I think I just popped out.
Yep. Then she wheeled you out to the car.
I said that.
You'll be in and out.
Okay.
In sleep.
Okay. If it's aging a bit of a mess. So I finished it. It's a good thing got bigger and I said, is the message to worry about? I don't know. There's the water.
I told you wouldn't know nothing when you got that IV, didn't I?
Huh?
I said you wouldn't know anything once you got that IV in.
Yeah, you compare it to give blood at the doctor's office. I know they gave blood at high school, you know? Got that shut up outside the lunchroom, but I think it was over that time. I can't remember. I remember from the second lane there. This conversation with the doctor and I'm out. And I wake up, I'm sitting in the car.
Yep. It's a good thing you don't remember nothing.
I had to ask him, is it gas in my mouth? Is it gas in my mouth?
Yep.
Okay,
We'll leave it in there till we get home.
okay. I'm really sure what to feel. I got part of the IV line, and it's so weird, it's like, give a blood and doctors. I don't remember anything like that being cold. Or was it warm? I can't remember. It's like, I didn't know what to expect. How long have I had to go with the gas in my mouth?
We'll take them out when we get home.
Okay.
Might have to put some more back in for a little bit, but not that much.
Okay.
Yeah, they knock you out. That's why they put the IV in.
Yeah.
kind of put you to sleep,
Okay.
so you don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I guess I explained why I only woke up here. Like, just a blanket. How did I get the jacket back on?
They probably put it on.
How?
Yeah, it's all normal.
I expected it when I woke up.
That's some good sleep though.
I guess I got a better sleep. I probably just took a while we were driving. I just couldn't stay asleep even if I woke up at 2:30 in the morning today. So what did you like to drink?
We'll probably wait till you get home and get you a little something to drink.
Okay.
The way you get woke up a little bit more.
Yeah. And they asked me what it is I drank or ate anything before I came in. I told them I had some milk before I went to sleep at 12. Yeah. And after that, I didn't drink anything. I told her I didn't drink anything.
Yeah, we did what they said, didn't you?